Alright guys, this is your coach Scottie Hobbs. I'm going to give you guys a little Facebook 101 lesson here on groups and favorites so that you guys know how that works and how to stay organized and be more efficient with your time so that you're not wasting a lot of times on your notifications. So for those of you, I'm making this video, I know there's like screenshot videos that make it really pretty and it's not wobbly like my hand shaking here, but I want to show you guys that you can you don't have to have everything perfect to get started to share things. So these up here, for you guys that are new at Facebook, if you look at my arrow up at the top left, this is your friend requests. These are called private messages right here. These are private messages, and then these are notifications. So if you click on it, you can see like it says Laura and Candace and 30 other people like your picture, Becky, Mindy, and 4 others like your post in Team Dynasty, so you can see notifications here. I personally never look at my notifications right here. I just don't have time to do that, and it's a time waster for me. So I want to teach you guys about groups. I'll make a video and post it right after this about how to create a group, but right now we're going to talk about groups, like how to manage your favorites over here. And I keep saying groups because most of my favorites over here are private groups on Facebook. So I'm going to show you right here. We have up at the top newsfeed, messages, events, and then browse, photos, ad manager, and then here are my groups where they start. So Scottie's personally sponsored coaches, Team Dynasty, Success Club All-Stars, East Idaho coaches, The Wall, Dynasty Challenge Group 1, Dynasty Challenge Group 2, and then I have some other challenge groups here below. And it sounds like I got a mad little boy out in the hallway that wants to come hang out with his daddy. But these are my groups right here. I'm going to go down here, and these are all my favorites. So I want to show you guys how to make a group your favorite. If you're a coach on my team or on our team, I've added you to some coach pages. So I'm going to go to Team Go Group right here. And so this is a private group. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys how to put a group in favorites. I'm going to put this over in the favorites, but after it's in favorites, I am going to I'm going to take it out of my favorites because I do not wish to have it right there. What you do is you go up here to the top right hand side to the little tool button here, the little gear. And I want you guys to notice right here, the next video I'll make, we'll talk about creating a group, but here's a create group button right here. So you're going to hit this tool. You can add people, create an event for the group, create a new group, edit group settings, add to favorites. This is what we're going to do. So I'm going to hit add to favorites. Okay, so we're still in this private group now. And for you guys that are new with Facebook, a group, depending on the settings, any of the groups that I make, your friends, family, people that are not in the group will not be able to see what you post in this group. I know that's a current concern sometimes with people that are brand new on their transformation. They don't want people, a lot of times they're uncomfortable sharing. So I want you guys to know that these groups are private, so only members of the groups can see what you post. So if you guys noticed, we had hit add to favorites up in the top right hand corner as previous, and now it shows up over here under my favorites right here at the bottom. And you can organize these by the order you want them. So if I go right here, I can do rearrange, and I can move this up, for example, to my top group right here. So that is how you create favorites with Facebook, with your groups and your messages and whatnot. So what I do to keep my business organized, to keep myself focused and on task, is I put all the groups that I need to check into every day to be consistent and to be an example and to support my challengers, clients, and coaches over in that left-hand side under favorites right here, like I've shown you. Remember that you can rearrange those groups. You can put them in any certain order that you want. So when I go through my daily to-do list, which you can find on my blog, www.scottiehobbs.com, under Coach Training, under the website posts in there. You can find my list of 10 things I do every day right there. But this is where I go through my groups as part of my daily checklist. So this makes it really easy to make sure that you hit every group that you need to hit. And I don't spend a lot of time. Each of those groups I probably spend 2 to 3 minutes. I go in, I check posts, I comment on people's stuff, answer questions, and then I'm out, and I will not check it again until the next day. Because if I spend all my time in those groups, checking them all the times, making sure, like seeing if everybody's posting, or checking every time somebody posts in there, I will not get anything done. So I want to teach you guys that, how to use favorites with with Facebook right there, and that is how you create a list under the favorites with your groups. And so I will end this video now and teach you guys how to make a group and create a group.